Perceptions are more important than rationality and logic when working with emotional problems such as stuttering. This is because stuttering or speech anxiety is propelled by irrational beliefs, by memories of the past when you were a child, by your perceptions, by your ideas, and by your stories. And the problem with all of that is that your perceptions, your stories, your memories are emotional content. There is no logic. There is no critical thinking as such. There is only emotion. Speech anxiety is propelled not by your critical, logical thinking, but by how you perceive situations and how you feel because of your perceptions. So let's take, for example, a phone call. I work with a client who is 66 and she's terrified of making phone calls at 66. Do you think it's a logical fear? Do you think it's a rational fear? Or is it irrational fear? I would say that it is definitely an irrational fear because making a phone call, there's no danger involved. There's no lions, there are no bears. Nothing can kill you. It's just a mere phone call. And yet, this lady is terrified. Her feelings of fear aren't based on logic. They're based on her perceptions and her emotions. So this is what I work with in my coaching program, The Anatomy of Stuttering. I help people to understand how their perceptions and their feelings influence their speech. And once you understand how your perceptions work, how the mechanism of stuttering work, how do you actually unconsciously create your stuttering block, then what we do is that I gently guide you to untangle all those beliefs and put them straight. The process is gradual, but it works. 13 years ago, I could hardly say my own name. And today, I'm actually enjoying creating this video content for you. And speaking, for me, it just happens. I don't think about it. I don't rehearse. I don't prepare. When I need to speak, I just open my mouth and it just flows. It happened to me because I changed my perceptions, not because I acquired some magic technique, not because I got lucky either, but because I really looked into my perceptions, my beliefs, my attitude towards myself, other people, speaking situations, and the world in general. Once I changed the way I see the world, the way I see people, then I became much more confident, much more fluent, and you can do the same.